Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Carnugon's story in the world of Star Wars The Old Republic, which is of course our community character. Just as a quick reminder, this is meant to be a series where you can vote on what happens next. In this particular story, you can vote on the key decisions in the game. And yeah, kind of influence what's going to happen next. Now, since it has been quite a long time, it has been 2 weeks since the last stream now, there's also a quick announcement. I still do have connection issues, so just as a disclaimer basically, if you see the stream lagging for some time, it's probably because I got disconnected from the game, which happens when my connection hiccups and then it returns back. So if it's going to be unbearable, if the stream gets interrupted completely so that it ends and I'll have to restart it, we'll see how far into the game we are and, you know, we'll decide afterwards, but so far let's hope it will work. Now, if you have been a fan for some time, you might also see a larger change in terms of visuals. First of all, in terms of my appearance, so I got rid of the long hair, of course. Now, just to reflect the change and keep things fresh and, you know, kind of connect the character to my own, I refreshed the appearance of Carnugon as well. So gone are the days of his long dreads, and we are more looking more official and ready to, you know, ready to climb the ranks of the Sith. So we'll see how well that goes, of course. Now, as you can see, we are going further for the story arc, or the main story missions. So right now we are looking for General Gon. I think we have done some quests for him, and he might have been the one who was targeted by the rebels or assassins. But even if not, this is Nar Shaddaa, so of course we have done the bonus arc, we have done the story arc and the planetary missions. Right now, we from this point, you know, or end early, it's going to be easier in this case, rather than if we had like a whole planetary arc before us. Also, since since I don't have, or rather, I don't have, unfortunately, a lore chapter for today, so that's of course on me. But it's mostly because I got really frustrated, I would say, with the connection issues. Now, my problem was that recently I had get me disconnected even once. But unfortunately, that was, I think, last Saturday, maybe. And then it lagged, or rather than it returned to the same stuff. So, we'll see how it goes, as I said. But yeah, so just to kind of get over the frustration, get back into the things, we'll have this probably a bit shorter stream. We'll see how much we'll do and how enjoyable it will be. But yeah, I've got some new abilities, I believe, at least. Not this one. Let's just test Jaisa. Oh wow. Just unleashes lightning first thing. I love that. Okay, that didn't take long, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see. So usually these disconnections are kinda... It depends, it's not like super regular after 5 minutes. It depends, it depends. Also, Lord Carnugon prepares to meet Darth Beres and begin the next stage of his master plan. So I am Lord Carnugon now, which is sad. It sounds super awesome. But yeah, the fact that it happened now, sometimes I get like this, sometimes there's a couple hours and it's fine. So we'll see. Well, I don't want to get discouraged just by one disconnection. Beyond Madness. That's a nice name for a guild. And we see Imperial Defector and Faust.
General Gon, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
Okay, what? General Gon in the flesh.
The rabbit comes out of his hole. Nice to see my information was correct.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the General.
Protect our allies as well. I think I can guess who you are, Sith. For all of Darth Beres' covert manipulations, you have banged around the galaxy rather loudly. Now Beres has finally found me. I'll have to be more careful moving forward.
Okay, I want to vote. Well, first of all, it's futile. But if we can get this prisoner, it's going to be a huge win.
Cease your operations and I'll see to it you live.
Keeping the fringe systems free of the Empire is more important than my life.
Alright, then you'll die.
You are Darth Beres' apprentice? We know of you. This isn't what it seems.
Sorry, boy.
I wasn't born yesterday, traitor.
Attack! Save our friends!
Save our friends. Save the friends. Okay. Cleared someone. Faust. This sounds like who wrote it? Goethe, I think. Faust. Oh, let's talk to him.
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
No more betraying us. I don't care about that. Tell me what you've done.
What did you help Gon with?
I helped the Jedi land on Hoth, undetected. I believe he's searching for something in the Starship graveyard wreckage, but that's all I know.
Return to service then. I helped a Jedi land on Hoth undetected, so we'll be going on Hoth probably. I believe he's searching for something in the Starship graveyard wreckage. Okay. Alright, so now you'll die.
The offense is too great to let you live.
I don't see a reason to let him live. Purely from our perspective, he wouldn't be a strong ally. So that's the first fact that Vet asked us to come to Nar Shaddaa as well. So we're gonna do that quest. Interesting. I'm still interested in her personality, in her character. So I'm not necessarily sure what will be her story. Oh, I see. I totally forgot I earned the title just now after I defeated Norman Carr. It's confusing if you can compare it to, for instance, Jedi Guardian. I believe you just become Jedi Knight at the moment you finish the main storyline on Tython. So yeah, it's a bit weird. But first of all, where do we need to go? Okay, you know what? Just come back then. So speak to Kada Bliss. That sounds like someone who would be...
Roll me now.
You. I don't like the voice line. I don't owe her anything. But did she just breathe on me? And that was her healing? It looked weird. But yeah, since we did change the visuals mostly, we might be looking to get some face mask again. What I'm not, it's to just fit more with the thumbnail. What I'm not super positive about is the hairstyle choices they let you have in this. You know,
You won't find
for how many there are, it's not really that original. Distinct, because for instance, so I was trying, as you can see, my buzz cut is really short. It's really short. So I was looking for something similar here, with maybe a fade, but there's no fade hairstyles. There's just buzz. So let's read the email. Oh, yeah, it's the May the 4th celebration. So we got the probe droid, which I'm happy about, because that the guy is cute. Yeah, that's the one. I like these. I like these cubic guys.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Smooth.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Nice and empty. I don't know what that seems to be. The club, maybe the casino. We'll see. All right. So where was I? Oh, yeah, so I know that SWTOR is not a fashion designer, so how the hell do I have the audacity to request more buzz cuts rather than just one? But, yeah. It's my quirk. Also, like the facial hair, there's no stubble options. It's basically just long facial hair. So, oh, there's our cute little fella. So it's kind of impossible to simulate more towards what I'm looking like, or even the thumbnail, which is a bit of a shame. That's fine. So now, it's the spaceport. I see. This one, KWS, yeah. Could have done that the first, like when we landed. I didn't realize I'm still doing this quest. Don't I need to have... I need to have... a vet with me? Should probably just get spawned right here. Nope, there we go.
I'll be waiting.
I know.
Hey there.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Raka kemyu amkam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak.
What did you call me?
No, not possible.
Laboram amga. Mamni nikad. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Nice, I love the this should be the same race as General Grievous. I've completely forgotten the name of the race, but yeah. Vet wants her relic.
Hand over the Star of Calaroon, and this goes easy.
Umnok kepam.
I hear.
Ibekap kamka. Kakyam. Klak nimo amyakalak.
Kill me then. You two a comedy act? That you wanna try?
It's your show. How do we handle this?
Catoblis, you have exploited my people, stolen our artifacts, and committed numerous crimes against Twi'leks the galaxy over.
Kamana himya nakaka. Manalak laki napi kibaraka.
We're full up on ugly.
Memua pengona. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Leonard. Catoblis, you have exploited my people, stolen our artifacts, and committed numerous crimes against Twi'leks the galaxy over.
Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem. Pelolak palak.
Return the Star of Kala'an. Promise to reform, and we may show mercy.
Kibaraka. Nayanara. Kam kalu amka manik.
I'll grab the Star of Kala'an. We can meet the old gang here on Nashada. They'll make sure the star ends up in a museum. In Twi'lek hands.
Hopefully. I still don't... It should be my decision if we're merciful or not. Nice security guard, by the way. Hey, was top-notch security. What's next? Meet with Daunt. So this is her old colleague. So I just sit down? Alright. They won't come.
Well, look who the act dog dragged
nice.
in.
Taunt! Guys!
And this must be the handsome Sith you've been seeing the galaxy with. Impressive.
Oh, we like that. That's...
Had I known how beautiful you were, I would have brought Vet for a reunion sooner.
Oh, he's a smooth one. First things first, though, yes?
The Star of Kala Un is in the case, authentic and undamaged.
Chiktahopa. Got that right. Most important single blow for Twi'lek pride. All you, Vet.
Oh yeah, you should.
You've done something great for your people here.
Chaamo into Otmangisa. Mitisa Tabarena?
Here. It's every credit we could scrape together. And don't worry, we should be able to sweet talk the museum into getting us some of that back.
Oh no, I know you guys. You won't even be eating. You have to buy equipment, bribe fees. We don't need your credits, do we?
She is quite cool. The ornaments on her leku. It looks specific. And like the color is the shade of the red is, there's something a bit off. Of course we do. Pay up. We don't need the money. I'm still here as like, you know, I agreed that I'm gonna help
They are
her.
your people. It's your
So it's
choice.
her choice.
Then I say keep the credits. Have a big dinner for me. Get some new gear.
Kunto Koroja.
No, I found a place. I'm gonna stay put for a while, but I'll keep in touch.
You don't have to leave right away, do you? What do you say we let Vet and the boys catch up for a while?
Let's all stay together, and I'm not dumb.
Of course. Maybe we should give them some time alone.
Oh my. Sith really can read minds. Be good, kids. We'll be back.
It's funny that
Have
Vet
fun.
approves. It's really funny.
Sukasun Kanji Tabutaya.
I missed you guys. I'll say hello whenever I can.
Sure.
Be well, love. We'll miss you.
Watch your back out there, kid.
Those went well. This went well. Does she want to talk to us? Well, we'll definitely just jump back to the ship. How do you jump back? Just on Starship. There's just one thing I don't like. I don't want to push Barris towards the Dark Council. I want to push myself towards Dark Council. But maybe there will be some way to do that. Also, by the way, the whole appearance change, mine and this, was also timed perfectly in terms of going through chapter 1 to chapter 2. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about it. If you prefer the old look of the character, or if you think he should look differently, or if you like the change.
You wanted to talk?
Nothing crazy. Just thinking about what happened back on Nar Shaddaa with the old gang. When you went off with Taunt, I don't know. I learned something, I guess. I didn't like it.
Jealous. Really. Like, I'm almost tempted to say this. This is really unexpected. Close-minded, well, I don't know. Not my judgment. Mind your own concerns, but I'm kind of
You've never cared
anxious.
what I did before? No matter how hard I tried to make sure you noticed.
It's not true. Just as an explanation, if it disconnects and I get the server list and there's the servers listed, that's fine. But once, so if it happens and I get no service listed, that means I have to restart the game, and in most cases that means the connection is gone for a couple of minutes, and in that sense, a lot of the times the YouTube just cuts the stream. So we'll need to do the discussion with her again.
Nothing crazy. When you went off...
We have another chance to do it differently. Because I didn't like how much I tried. We did never try to seduce her, or but it did end the right way, so let's just keep
what I did before.
I don't get it. You know what? Don't answer that. Let's just go back to what we were doing.
Let's just go back to what we were doing. That sounds correct. Oh, wait, what?
You know, stand-in family is all well and good, but seeing the old gang again, it just made me miss my mom and sister. Which is sort of weird. My memories are so old. I remember having the memories more than I remember the actual events. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Actually, one of the characters that I'm writing has a similar situation on her hands. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Sometimes it helps to just talk about it.
I guess someday I'll have to do something more than talk, I suppose. Right now, I just think, what would Tiva be like today? The last time I saw my sister, she was 10, 12. Okay, enough of that. Moving along.
Well, she wouldn't be 10 or 12. That's one thing I can say, for sure. Alright. Wait, no. This way. Just why is this a thing? Illum Macab Priority Path to Madness. Shadow of Raven. So this is probably the expansions, I suspect. And Quinn is kind of silent. Quinn has been silent for some time. For some reason I always liked these hyperspace, departure and arrival animations. Especially on Droman Cass, you arrive and there's this fleet around you, which does look fitting. Right, so we'll try to undermine from this point on. We'll need to try to undermine Darth Barris as often and as subtly as we can. Not sure how many options there will be, because it's still it's way past blind playthrough. I've never even went further than the first planet before I started playing this character, so it's just, it's blindest playthrough you can get. But I'm just thinking forward to how we are going to approach this. And it should be our mix of classic "we don't like you" and still want to look helpful. But backstabby. Now can we get... Why does it feel like it's really slow, the speeder? I don't know. There's something about it.
You won't find a better bargain.
There's something interesting in here. Zakul Taxi. Like, what's that cool taxi? It's 5 million. Okay. These smaller are cool. Also
Come back
very
anytime.
expensive. Yeah, so we can just jump. Oh, by the way, I really like the Sith Warrior storyline, the missions. So when we ended the chapter 1, it's previous part 20 of the playthrough, so you can go back and rewatch if you missed it. But when we finish light side Sith Warrior character, because I just think it's super interesting, and I wanted to see what it's like.
Hey, I can use the rest. Show me who to kill.
Oh, fine. And I'm kind of anxious to see how it goes with the other side of the coin, let's say. And so I created a pureblood Sith, but she's meant to look old, and she's meant to be kind of the good nanny, you know, a good grandma. So we'll see how that goes, but it won't be streamed, unfortunately.
Barris, are you responsible?
Vengeance.
Was it you who took out General Gon?
It was, Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking.
Such an advantage will prod the rest of the Council out of passivity. They will see war is the only answer.
Oh,
You
so
have delivered to me what I most crave.
they are allies. Now this is interesting. If you want, you can vote. Vote in the chat 1, 2, or 3 about our reaction. Now I'll think about it. If I don't receive any votes, let's see. We do have potential voter now, or just observe. Now Carnugon is usually very aggressive and forward-coming, so I would say it was I. But the first option, nah, it doesn't fit that much, so it was
Give
I.
credit where credit is due.
Who dares interrupt? Barris, who is this?
This is my most accomplished apprentice, my lord, and the killer of Gon.
Your destruction of General Gon earns you my favor, young one. Today.
Oh, shut your mouth. I meant this for me. I would never acknowledge that so openly. So just the beginning.
I will eclipse the feat tomorrow, my lord.
I'm impressed with your choice of apprentice, Barris. It is time. I will send my destroyer to the fringe systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Barris. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out.
Plan 0, so that was
Excellent.
on the loading
I have
screen.
waited a long time for this order. Apprentice
what is
Plan
it?
0 is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military leaders. A preemptive strike that will leave the enemy headless.
You see, and this is what I like about this Sith Warrior storyline. So Barris, hate him or not, he is very covert. So going through the story, it gives you opportunity to strike where it hurts. It's not, I am a warrior, let me bash in some skulls. It has this, you know, feeling of covertness. Where's the sport in that? No. I like the sound of
Now
that.
you're
I
speaking my
do.
language.
I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan 0. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you there.
Sure. Right. Canny observers speculate that Darth Barris has not been wielding his full strength in the power games of the Sith for years. The reason is Plan Zero, an elegant strategy with one purpose, decapitating the Republic's military leadership in preparation for total war. Darth Barris cares nothing for the Republic military's obvious heroes. The men who truly matter are behind the scenes, beginning with the capture of Republic SIS agents in the Outer Rim and culminating in the circumspect cultivation of greedy senators through proxies. Darth Barris has spent vast resources patiently placing together information on the Republic's greatest and most elusive generals. Alright. Some of them probably Jedi, I suspect. Although Plan Zero was composed a Darth Vengeance directive, it was Barris who has spent almost a decade readying it in secret. No other Sith may interfere, and no Republic spy can warn the Plan Zero targets. Now that the plan has been enacted, Barris's apprentice will topple one great Republic leader after the next until war is certain and total victory is inevitable. It's clever. Now, if you were to just blindly strike someone down, it could be risky, but the fact that you take out the generals first... Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so where was I? The fact that you take out the generals means you'll have that much easier... Oh, I have to go to the ship. That much easier way forward. By the way, I love Jace's design. And the switch from the long hair to bald-headed Jace, it makes her a bit more threatening. Still looks kind of sexy, you know, but more threatening. So yeah, let's see what Barris wants from us. Also, this still makes it look like a lore object, but it's not.
Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders.
Obi-Wan
There are
Kenobi.
2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zerander, who leads an elite squad of commandos. But the other targets, the 4 generals of the Republic's strategic command, are confirmed to be on the planet Terrace. You must speed there immediately.
Oh, alright. But Zerander, we have learned, is on Hoth. So it's probably going to be the kind of last boss. But we know where Zerander is. There is, huh?
Tell me about this planet.
Terrace was once controlled by the Empire. Years ago, while hunting a couple of dangerous Jedi, a Sith Lord devastated it from above. Though the planet has been a useless husk ever since, the Republic seems to have renewed interest in it. I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Barris out.
Sure. Thousand with Jace. Immediate rank up. Yeah, so... Oh, and Jace does. Wait, what? And Malavai has something to say. We'll listen to him first.
My lord, I seek advice. As a military man, above all else, I value discipline, the chain of command, and uncompromising dedication to serving the Empire's interests.
Sure.
But there's a built-in dilemma. When my instincts tell me that a superior is jeopardizing the Empire, It makes my path less clear.
It's elephant in the room. You're
Do you have a
referring to
problem
me?
with my leadership, Quinn?
No, my lord. It is a mistake I refuse to repeat.
Sure.
Defying him ruined my career, but I should have done it sooner. No matter the consequences.
He should pay.
If anyone caused me half as much trouble, I'd dedicate my life to bringing him down.
I have no aspirations for personal glory, just glory for the Empire. And now for you.
Good.
Your service to me should consume you.
Every waking moment, my lord. I won't take up any more of your time.
Alright. Still no breakthrough on his story. Like, we aren't going after the moth yet.
Master, your indulgence, please? We haven't spoken for some time. Are you upset with me?
We haven't spoken, really? So either just an oversight or you can come to me.
I'm not hard to find. If you want to talk, speak up. Tell me anything.
Can I tell you it angers me to be ignored?
Sure.
The nobles on Alderaan treated me like I wasn't there. First because I was just a servant, then because they knew I could see through their pomp and distortions. I wanted to expose it all, bring their political nonsense to a halt.
The system thrives, even relies, on manipulation and bluffing.
I was an idealist. I thought if you nixed the lying and the cheating, so much more could get done. Deep down, I hated my life, but I swallowed those feelings.
And those days are over.
You've come a long way already. Now, you can let your feelings go.
Yes. I'm finally living. All thanks to you.
She would deserve a more elegant lightsaber staff design. Just feels a bit too bulky. Okay, that was a long lag. But at least we didn't get disconnected, so yay. Let's go to Terrace right away. So that's not the fleet, it's just the... I'm so stupid, it's just my starship.
My lord, I am preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military forces' strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
Who are
Tell
they?
me about these generals.
The War Trust has stretched the Republic's resources and fought us to a standstill time and again. They are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
Sounds thrilling.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Do not approach this endeavor frivolously, apprentice. Your task on Taris represents the largest scale assault of your career. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Of course. Like, we aren't frivolous. More, you know, bloodthirsty. Terrace, so just keep getting back to... Oh, it is this one. So the Raguls and stuff. So that's where you end up. On Republic side, you end up here pretty soon. So always confuses me. But we weren't with... Like, Carnugon was never on Terrace yet. Now is the first time. So I'm thinking, would you get... Or maybe is Terrace the one where we... Oh, there's story arc Terrace. Lieutenant Rankin.
It had as much action since Darth Malak occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Are you kidding? Really? Destroy the whole planet? How was the...
Do we have the Republic on the defensive yet?
I haven't seen the latest reports myself, I'm afraid. If you're ready to head to Taris, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain Hellard if you wish to join the fight.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's a toxic... So we got the customizations here for our companions. So technically Carnugon was here, but just briefly. Toxic Lake Garrison. We do have Jace with us. Yeah, nah. Apparently I spoke too soon. Not a disconnection, but hopefully rare one rather. We are getting some progress done, so that's fine at least. Oh, so this changed. Plan Zero's initial targets are the 4 generals of the Republic's strategic high apprentice. Lord Carnugon strikes out to launch Plan Zero. The first targets have been sighted on the devastated world of Terrace. Sure. No quests anywhere. So what's in here? Is this a cantina? Right? Right.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Barris sent. Welcome to Taris.
I am. Again, military personnel. We are kind of respectful towards them, so well met.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have never had cause to assist Darth Barris before. Honor of his work. And yours, of course.
I doubt he came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course.
Interesting. What does it mean? One soldier?
All my needs met by a single trooper. Your assistance is underwhelming, Herden.
Pierce is beyond capable, and my troops are stretched thin, but I'll try to make more available to you soon. I'll get right on that, and let you get acquainted.
Sure.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
He sounds ready.
Direct and active. We'll get along just fine.
My lord, all 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
I don't condone torture. No. Good work.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
Nah, this doesn't sound like something we would say, so I'll take the caravans out.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Okay. Sure. That said, we aren't really looking to replace Jace yet. I like how, how corrupted she is. It's like it fits the story, right? And if you are going to play an evil character, then why not in Star Wars? I believe it's one of the most compelling. Like, not that many people would say, yeah, I want to join Slytherin or something. Oh, it's Flashpoint boarding party. Wait, give me a second. I'm going to need to consult. Oh, we got disconnected anyway, so it's fine. Tatooine, Alderaan, Nar Shaddaa, Taris. Taris bonus, and then boarding party. So we can leave this for now. Also, flashpoints with disconnections, that's pretty risky. Because if I remember correctly, it just throws you from the whole flashpoint, so you have to restart it. With the help of the ambitious Lieutenant Pierce, Lord Carnugon tracks the first of the War Trust, General Frelka. Yeah, the soldier is used. Okay, we should be back.